Hello everyone. So in today's video we will see the further topics of national income. Okay. Yesterday we studied about the gross and net value. Okay, how to convert gross into net and how to convert net into gross. Okay. Now second is domestic and national. So simple formula is there. If we want to convert domestic into national, then what we have to do? We have to add NFIA. Okay, and if we have to convert national into domestic, so then we have to subtract NFIA. Okay, if we have to convert domestic into national, or if we have to go from domestic into to national, then we have to add NFIA, and if we have to convert national into domestic, we have to subtract NFIA. Okay, NFIA means net factor income from abroad. Okay, so this is gross value, and this is factor cost and market price. So let's see what is factor cost and market price. See, factor cost is कारक लागत. Okay, कारक लागत. So it is the cost of production, means goods बनाने में जो खर्चा लगता है. Okay, the cost incurred in producing a good. Okay, like when we purchase raw materials, we pay salary to the laborers. So these are the cost incurred while producing a good. So these costs are called factor cost. Okay, now second is market price. It is called bazar mulya. It is the price of goods and services prevailing in the market, means the price at which goods and services is being sold in the market. Okay, when you go to the market, you purchase few things. Okay, so the price at which you purchase from the shop, that price is called market price. Okay, and the cost which the price which is incurred while producing goods, that price is called factor cost. Okay, it is also known as selling price. This market price is also known as selling price. Okay, now how we can convert factor cost into market price? If we have to convert factor cost into market price, then we have to add NIT. Okay, NIT means net indirect tax. Okay, and if we have to convert market price into factor cost, then we have to subtract NIT. Clear? So there are three basic formulas, three conversion formulas which we have to remember. Okay, now here it is. Sometimes NIT is not directly given to you in your question. So you will look up to indirect tax and subsidies. So there is a formula for finding NIT also. Okay, so there is formula within the formula. Okay, this formula within the formula. So first is main formula is this. For this you are required NIT, and to find NIT you are required indirect tax and subsidies. So formula for NIT is indirect tax minus subsidies. You will get NIT, then you can use that NIT to find factor cost and market price. Okay, so there are three basic formulas here, three conversions. First is domestic and national, second is gross and net, third is factor cost and market price. These three conversion are really very important. You cannot skip. Okay, see, these are the three things. Okay, you can note it down. And next is how to convert, or what will be the procedure of conversion. See, when we write something, when we convert, there are three things. Okay, three places. Like in childhood we have studied the ones place, tens place. In the same way, there are three places: 1, 2, 3 and 4. These are four places here. Okay, so now in the first place there will be two things, gross and net, not at the same time, one at a time. Okay, either they will be gross or they will be net, only one of them. Okay, in second place there will be domestic or national, not both but one at a time. At third place there will be product, it's fixed, this product is fixed, it will not be changed. At fourth place there is two things, factor cost and market price, either of them. Okay, so how we will write this? Like if you have to write GDP MP, so how we will write? GDP and MP here small. Okay, so GDP MP. So this is G. So G for gross, D for domestic, P for product, and MP for market price. So one at a time. If we have to write NDPFC, what is NDPFC? Domestic income. So NDP and FC. Okay, NDP FC. So either there will be net or either there will be gross. Either there will be domestic or either there will be national. Either there will be factor cost or either there will be market price. So you have to convert this whole thing. Like you have to convert this NDPFC into GDPMP. Okay, you have to convert NDPFC into GDPMP. So for this conversion, you will be required the NIT, the depreciation, the NFIA. Okay, so we will see how to convert it. Okay, now these are the few questions. Okay, let's see, let's solve here. Now, like here, see, this is first question. You have to find GDPMP and you are given NDPMP in the question. So you have to convert NDPMP into GDPMP. Okay, NDPMP is given in your question. What you have to find? GDPMP. As we all know, the variable on the left side of the equal, you have to find that variable. Like here it is GDPMP. So we will convert this one by one. Like first we will convert the first place, then we will convert the second place, then we will convert the fourth place, and because third place is constant. Okay, so at first place there is N means national. Okay, and in this here first place it is G for gross. So you have to convert the first place gross into national. You have to see what is different here. Okay, and what is different here means you have to compare both the things. You have to see both the things and you have to see which place consists different variable. So here first placed, this is first place. So first place consists different variables. Here it is gross, here it is net. Okay, but in the second place there is D and there is D. Here it is MP, it is MP, and P for product, it is same. It does not require any change. Okay, so you have to see which variables you have to change. Okay, it will be asked in the question. So here you have to change N into D, means net into gross. So what you will do when you have to change net into gross, you will, what you will do, let's see the formula here. Net into gross. Here when you have to change net into gross, so what you will do, you will add the depreciation. Okay, so let's see here how we will change. If you have to change net into gross, so what we will do here, like it is written here, I will write here. Here it is GDPMP, and you have to change it into, sorry, you have to change NDPMP into GDPMP. So you have to change this one first place, net into gross. So we have, what we will do, we will minus the depreciation. Sorry, we will add the depreciation. So plus dep. Okay, and in the exam you will be given with this value. Okay, there will be value given of depreciation rupees 100. And suppose there is first look at this basic change, and okay, then we will move on to more higher level of numerical. So what we will do, like we have to write this in this way, and we have to change net into gross. So what we have to do, we will write this way, plus depreciation. Okay, now let's see the second question. Second is, it is reverse. Okay, it's the opposite of first one. Now what we have to change, we have to look the different variable. Here it is G, it is N, D is same, both D is same, MP is same. So what we have to change, we have to change gross into domestic. First place will be gross or net. Okay, so we have to change gross into net. So what we will do, to change gross into net, we will see here, you are given with NDP MP equals to GDP MP. Okay, GDP MP. So you have to change gross into net. So what you will do, you will subtract the depreciation and you will get the NDP MP. Okay, so these are the basic conversion here, okay, which you have to do. Now this was our basic one. Now we will see, we will be changing 2 or 3 variables, okay, like this one, 10th one. Okay, what we have to do here, we have to see what are different variables here. In the first place there is G and N, so we have to change it. In second place there is D and there is N, so we have to change because they are different. PP is same always. Okay, now there is MP, there is FC, so third variable also we have to change. So we have to change all the variables here which are different. PP is same always. Okay, don't look at PP. This third variable P is same all the time. So what we will do first, from gross to net, what we have to do, we have to subtract the depreciation, then domestic to national. So how we convert domestic into national, we have to add NFIA, so plus NFIA. Then we have to change MP into FC, market price into factor cost. What we will do, minus NIT. So this one will be written here. Okay, this whole will be written here. Okay, so by this is how we can change the variables or the aggregates of national income. Okay, so here few questions, you can try this at your home, and if you have any doubt regarding this, you can ask me in the comment section. Okay, these are a few questions, for practice questions. Okay, you can take the screenshot and you can practice. Okay, so we'll see in the next class the next topic. Okay, thank you.